Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to PLC Programming 1 Distance Learning. In this session, I don't have my video, but anyway, we wanted to just go over the model and discuss few things. Basically, today I wanted to discuss three topics. First of all, we wanted to see that how the model works and how to make use of that. And two, we wanted to know that basically the way that the course is going to be delivered. And number three, which is going to take most of the time for today, is about the first topic of the course, which is relays and assessments that you guys need to do. So first comes first. This Moodle site, basically, this is the main mean of delivering the course, PLC Programming 1. So all of you should have access to this course by now. If you've got any problem, make sure I know that as soon as possible, because if you don't have access to Moodle, or if you're not receiving communication from Moodle, it is too bad. That means that you may miss assignments, block courses, and due dates. So please let me know as soon as possible. Also, you can just call ITS, call 0800 to Wintech and ask for IT support, and you can basically talk with a technician to solve your problem as soon as possible. Anyway, what we have here we have some general information in the first page. On the bottom, we have Moodle module outlines. I think by now, all of you should have read that. And many of you actually told me about the first block course, whether it is 15 or 16. Actually, it is definitely 2 days. And the day that I had here was just means starting day. Anyway, I clarified that. Now it is very clear. So it is basically the arrangement that we have, and we're going to have 2 block courses. In the home page, also we have 2 forums. One of them is class forum. Class forum is only going to be utilized for course related information, and also weekly update. So far, we had 1 post. You should have seen that. Right here, week 0, welcome, planning. And the other one is a social forum or course information forum. So here, you're welcome to have the conversation, and obviously everybody going to see that. So you can see that a lot of you, many of you send a post here. And the last one here today is me. Basically, we realized that Friday afternoon is not working for you first. So that I said I am going to provide you with some choices, and I am going to make this video, and finally I'm going to send you an email. So that's what I am going to do today. We have Introduction to Distance Learning. It is very helpful. I suggest everybody read this and watch these 2 videos. We have assessments. So as you can see, we have a final exam, 40%. Also, there are 3 projects to finish. and we have online tests and another test. We have a test, and also another one is that just a task that you are doing, and there are multiple tasks. Detailed information is available, and also you have access to practice assessments, very helpful, and also you can see Dropbox to submit this assignments. Resources. There are several resources available. My expectation before coming to the block course is actually to get you to look at these resources and get some idea about the projects that you are going to do. You don't need to do any specific things, just go around this page, look at resources and things like that. And how the course works, as you receive the first email, I am going to send weekly emails using the class forum. So like this one, week 0. And I am going to send you clear instruction. And my instructions always have different sections to make it very clear that what you're after. Make sure you read this email carefully. And if you got any question or something doesn't make sense or you want more explanation, make sure you press the reply button and reply. So I am going to get it. And obviously we have video. And the other thing that we have for this course is your assignments. So every week you're going to have some assignments or some activities that you need to do. Make sure you do this activities. The reason is that if a normal student come to WinTech, they spend 4 to 5 hours working toward these activities. But the whole time that I am talking or you're reading my email won't take you more than 20 minutes. So rest of this time obviously is a time that you need to study and you need to do the activities requested, attend quizzes, write the program, and do exactly what is required. Obviously, it is very good if you could go beyond the requested stuff, but the requested stuff, what I am asking you is basically the minimum to pass this course. Make sure you do all of them. Now, the first topic of this course is realize. Why realize are so important? Because we're using them, and even before PLCs, we used to make use of electromechanical relays, but even these days, with PLCs are still using them. And PLC and relays sort of help each other out to do industrial activities. And what we want from this topic, we have these 4 goals for you guys to do that. There are some resources here. Make sure you read these resources, all of them. And I think while reading them, you should have a pretty clear idea that what exactly you must achieve, and you will receive very good information. I don't believe that this topic is a hard topic, to be honest. I think it is a straightforward, and while reading these resources, the resources that are available here, you should be able to get a very good idea about that. The other thing is not only about realize, also I would like you to have a look at list of common circuit symbols. If you have industry experience, especially if you are an electrician, you should have a clear idea about realize. Also, you should be familiar with the symbols. anyway. If not, this is a time to learn and get some knowledge about symbols, electrotechnology symbols. So I would like you guys to also have a look at these symbols. If you got any question, please come back to me. What you need to do, there are few activities. As you can see, we have 2 activities. We have basically 3 activities. The first part and the second part must be finished and completed by 8th of August, and the last part must be finished by 13th of August. So you have some time. Today is 29th of July, so not even the next week. You still have more time. I would finish them before the next week. It's not that complicated, but what you guys, what you need to do for the assignment part of that, obviously you have a week after 8th, so the Monday after, and 12 pretty much just before coming to the block course, because 15 and 16 you have in the block course. So the expectation is that you cover this all before coming for the block course. Guys, that's all for today. I am going to send you an email soon, and I am going to upload this video before that. So the video is going to be uploaded and you will have access to that. And hopefully I am going to see you next week, tomorrow, next week. Sometimes that works for you the best. So you have some choices, make those choices, and we just go for the one that works for majority of the students, and we're going to do it. All the best and have a great weekend. Goodbye.